For most people, tiredness is not a sleep problem. It's an energy production problem. And those are two completely different things. Wait 90 minutes after waking up before your first caffeinated coffee. Your adrenal system will thank you.
WhatsApp the word sleep to 072 702 1702 and we'll send you the link to watch the full video on Prime Media Plus.
Afternoons with Zweli on 947.
Dropping all your favorite afternoon beats from 12 to 3.
There are breakups, and then there are breakups that turn you into a person that you barely recognize. And the thing is, this is because they broke your heart, and suddenly healing wasn't enough. No. Therapy, healing, all those things that they tell you are going to help, they're not enough. I need you to be inconvenienced for breaking my heart. There is a husband in Norway, soon to be ex, who took petty to an entire new level. I was reading this and I was like, this cannot be true whatsoever because, one, it's a lot of effort. But you know what? When the heart is wounded, effort is what you will put in to make sure that that person who ruined your life sees their day as well. So this guy, basically, his wife asked him for a divorce. And when she came back to collect her clothes, she found them packed into 6 garbage bags. Normal, right? The not so normal part is that this man had cut every single item of clothing into pieces. Everything that she owned. Sir, that seems a little bit extreme, don't you think? It's damage to property as well. Now, obviously, we're not destroying people's properties, but heartbreak, I need you to go back to that time. It has definitely made some of us do some questionable things. Maybe you changed every streaming password. It's petty and a very big inconvenience if someone's been sharing your streaming platforms. You know what I mean? I've done that once. It didn't help anything. Maybe you unfollowed them, then unfollowed their entire family too. I've done that. It doesn't help as well. Maybe you took something you absolutely did not need purely because you bought it. And you're like, nah, you're not keeping that Dolce & Gabbana bag that I just got you. Pettiness, petty betties, petty wops. I know that you have been there before. You've done it. There is a husband who has taken his soon-to-be ex-wife's entire wardrobe and cut it into smithereens, then put it into black bags. What's the pettiest thing that you've ever done after a breakup? I remember there's a friend who called her ex on live or on video call and burnt his beanie. Honestly, that beanie isn't going to change lives. But hey, I want to know, what's the pettiest thing you've done after a breakup? How long did you keep that nonsense going, you petty Betty?
947.
You get home, and then you find that your husband or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is that you're with, has torn up and cut up all of your clothes and then put them in black bags. Horrific, right? No, it's not horrific when they've broken your heart. We've all done crazy things that we aren't happy to admit, but it was another version of you that did all those things. And sometimes people genuinely deserve what it is that comes to them. Let's check out some messages that have come through. Tabiso says, my ex was still logged onto my Netflix after we broke up. Zweli, I didn't change the password. I just kept it going into the series she was watching and moving her forward by like 3 episodes. She thought it was a glitch. Meanwhile, it was just me playing around with her profile. Caesar says she dumped me on a Tuesday. On Wednesday, I went to collect everything that I had ever bought for her, including decor in her flat. I'm talking wine glass, vases, air fryers. Also, what was she buying for herself, Caesar? We need to be honest. Nonetheless, finding out from you, petty things that you've done after a breakup. And yes, admit, they were nonsense. But you kept that baby going on for far too long.
Hi, Zweli.
Hi.
So the pettiest thing I've done after a breakup is let his cousin dip his hands in the cookie jar.
Really taking me back. but
What?
the pettiest thing I've ever done is I had bought her new tires, and when we broke up, I took my tires back.
No!
And I also had a toe bar fitted, and I had it removed as well.
Hi, Zweli. So with me, I was not the petty one, but my ex-boyfriend was the petty one. So we broke up, this guy and I. He kept on coming back, asking for us to go back together. And I was like, nah, it's not going to work. 3 or 4 weeks down the line, this guy staged a hijack.
Wait, what?
And then one of the guys that he hired to hijack, he laughed and said, I sister, I can't do this. Please get back together with this guy because now he's wanting people to do mischievous things.
As Anela would say, my flabbers are gasted. Because what do you mean? I mean, first of all, staging a hijacking, is that not a little bit traumatic? Tires. My brother, tires are so expensive. Why would you go collect the one thing that she needs to get from point A to point B? I need to know what it is that she did. My winner, though, has to be that first voice note. You let the cousin do what? Y'all need to go to church on Sunday.
947.
Actually, I do, but story for another day.